Ackers, what a result, a massive game for the team and a big win. You must be delighted after that.
Yeah, very delighted. Obviously, we can breathe a sigh of relief now. I think the boys really deserve this performance today. We've put in, the hard yards over the last couple of days, and really proud of them. It was a proper team effort today. The plan was obviously to try and bat first and set a good score, and then squeeze them in the second innings, and that's exactly what we did.
Talk about that plan. You've got a bit of a magic touch with the toss this season, 3 wins out of 3, but this is the first time we've chosen to bat first. So what was the thinking behind that?
Yeah, normally at Headingley you try and bat first. The stats suggest that, but you still got to bat well. I thought Rishi was outstanding today. He just took the pressure off me, and it was a proper partnership between the two of us to get us to a good score. And then in saying that, you got to execute with the ball. It is a quick scoring ground with a short side, so the bowlers were top draw today as well.
We'll get on to the display with the ball in a moment, but you and Rishi came to the crease in quite a tough situation together, but you judged it perfectly. You played yourself in and you both capitalised for some huge shots. It was a really well-timed innings, wasn't it?
Yeah, I just told myself, just got to give myself a chance, get myself in, hit some strong shots, and the boundaries will come later.
Talk about relief from a team point of view. I know the season hasn't quite gone to plan with the bat for yourself, but do you feel like a knock like this was around the corner?
Yeah, it's a funny thing, T20 cricket. Sometimes you got to play more aggressively and you don't get a good score. Other times you got to get yourself in, look to rotate and dominate later on. It's a tough game, T20 cricket. Sometimes you don't get those big scores that you want, but you got to always look at what you need to do for the team.
And what did you and Rishi talk about in the middle? It looked like maybe a few lower risks in the previous 2 games, keeping the ball on the ground a bit more, and obviously you still kept the rate climbing despite that.
Yeah, it didn't look like it with the way Rishi was playing. He was playing some outstanding shots, running down, hitting spinners over the top, and also reverse sweeping a couple of sixes. I think once you're in the zone, you feel like you can do anything, and it's all about execution then.
I was going to talk about those switch hits from Rishi. It helped contribute to what was, I think, a new 5th wicket partnership record for Leicestershire in T20 cricket. So, just a word on him, how beautifully he played. Yeah,
Rishi's a class player. We've seen that already so far this season. He's ready for bigger things. I really believe that. And it just gives us so much depth in the middle order with him coming in at 5 or 6.
And that put a huge total on the board for us to defend, but that's only sort of half the game. We've got to go out with the ball and execute our plans as well. But you marshalled the troops really well. A word maybe first up for Ben Mike and how well he bowled today.
Yeah, Benny hasn't bowled in the power play much for us, but he was really on it today, getting the key wicket of Adam live, really put us in a good position in the power play, and then guys coming in really squeezed in the middle. Parky was outstanding again, Mr. Reliable, so Naveen as well. I mean, he bowled some tough overs today. He bowled overs 4 and 6 and 17 and 19, which is tough overs.
Yeah, I was going to talk about the spinners really. We obviously squeezed really well in the middle overs with Scott, Rahana and Callum, as you mentioned. It helped put the rate up to about 12-13 at times, so that was really impressive, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think a big part of our game plan is to bowl a lot of spin. Rahan's obviously making his debut season for us, and he's already done so well in the first 2 games. Today wasn't his day, but that's what happens in T20 cricket. He'll definitely bounce back from today's performance.
And then just finally then, on confidence for the team, as I said, the spirit behind the scenes never looked broken, but the win today proves to everyone that we have got that resilience.
Yeah, it also gives us confidence. This game's all about momentum, in my opinion. We got Northants next Wednesday, so we've got to really enjoy the feeling of winning today and take it into next week.